Yeah, well, I mean, it's dedication for sure. You know, as every high school kids, they enjoy their summer, and we try to respect that. But you know, it's just this behind the scenes work that they have to do that not very people know or appreciate is the fact that these kids work really hard. They wake up at 8 o'clock in the morning. Our leadership gets here at 7:30, and you know, to get everything ready and organized for all the other students. I mean, they just it's work.
You know, with day one, we start with the absolute basics. So regardless if they're their first time marching or their fourth year in high school, we start with the very absolute basics of how do you stand? You know, what's the proper way to stand with great posture? And after that, we just kind of add to that. We add responsibilities to that, such as moving our feet in time. And then we just keep building and building and building, and then eventually, you know, we end up with the halftime performance that everybody likes to watch and enjoy. And it's really incredible to see them start from nothing, from absolute zero knowledge of marching band to what you guys get to see, you know, every Friday night.
Yeah, so we're like in the very beginning stages. So everything what we're doing right now is building our fundamental technique, what we like to call our vocabulary. So that vocabulary is basically like all the skills that we need to learn in order to successfully produce a show. From a performer side, it's, you know, our marching technique, our dance technique, our playing technique, from, you know, just single tongues to double tonguing to slurring to just all kinds of exercises that we kind of do the first week to kind of help students build a skill set so when we actually take it out in the field, they're ready to perform at a high level. You know, everything that we learn as far as the show is concerned, we're learning the technique of that part, and then we incorporate in the music that we're doing.
You know, I'm actually really proud of how the kids have grown from the very first year at West. Again, you know, like all the programs here, we started from ground zero, and we had to build up to what we have today. And when I look at the student leadership that we have, and when I watch how they interact with the other students and making them feel welcome and teaching them what they need to know, that's probably one of my proudest moments, is watching them interact with the other kids and knowing that we've developed a great program here at Bentonville West, and all you have to do is look at the students to see that.
You know, honestly, for me as an educator, the most exciting part is to see the light bulbs click for the kids. It's to see them start to gain that confidence in their performance and who they are as individuals, and especially those kids that struggle early on, and you can see that weary look in their face, and then at the end of the season, they just hold their head up pride because they just know what they've achieved, and that really is the most, you know, satisfying thing as an educator.